Over the years, I've had the opportunity to wear many hats and meet lots of people along the way. I've always been inspired by their unique stories. I'm Terry Bradshaw. Join me as we meet the people, view the places, and experience the values and ideas that define our world today, right here on Profiles. American industry is striving every day to become bigger, faster, and better. It's gone beyond the doorstep of the local production plant, crossing continents and oceans to span the breadth of new technologies, processes, and innovations. Join me as we explore the inner workings of an American industry. No matter how many public relations campaigns are launched or how many barriers are erected at level rail crossings, American drivers insist on trying to race oncoming trains across the tracks. In the unfortunate event of an accident, the engineer driving the train has a front row seat to a disastrous scene and horrific memory never to be forgotten. The laws of physics will not allow a commuter or freight train to stop on a dime. A typical freight train travels at around 55 miles per hour and requires a full mile to come to a complete stop. Railroads need protection against fraudulent claims and a training tool to help their engineers improve driving practices. To that end, there are usually several video cameras recording every foot of a train's journey, outside and sometimes inside the engineer's compartment.
In the event of an accident, many times there's a negative public perception that the big, rich railroad is always guilty. In fact, that's very far from the truth. 99% of the time, the railroad and the employees that work there are doing their job properly and safely. Railhead Vision Systems protects both the railroad and the employees that work there.
Railhead Corporation has long been a provider of tools for various transportation sector applications, as well as improved lighting systems. Advanced LED lighting is more reliable, longer lasting, and easier to maintain than traditional incandescent lamps. LED lighting on board a locomotive can save the railway about $1,600 per year in fuel.
From the beginning, Railhead Corp has sought the feedback from working men and women in the field, and they've helped us design our products. So it's this sort of first-hand innovation that has helped us bring value to our customers.
The greatest challenge, however, remains the neglect of safety rules by a few careless individuals. Rail crossing accidents can take lives, destroy property, damage rail equipment, and tie up roads and rail lines for hours. And although the railroad may have done everything right, it may still be sued by the estate of a reckless individual. And since the train cannot dodge or stop quickly, the only thing an engineer can do about it is blow his horn and hit the emergency brake. That's why it's important to have a video and audio record of exactly what happened.
In a commuter application, overt cameras not only deter crime, it also adds a sense of security to the passengers.
Railhead's locomotive video system can record multiple discrete channels of video and audio. Cameras are set up facing forward, and since commuter trains roll one way, then come back the other, also facing backwards, and sometimes within the engineer's compartment. GPS systems track location, direction, and speed of travel, while various other diagnostic parameters are recorded as well. The system can send data, video, and audio wirelessly to the Central Dispatch Authority for viewing in real time.
Metrolink is the first railroad in America to install Railhead's inward-facing cameras. The primary reason is for safety, but we also use them to investigate incidents and as part of our ongoing efficiency testing. It is one of the many safety features Metrolink has put into place to ensure that our system is the safest in the country.
The resulting footage serves as training material, legally valid evidence, and important research to learn what can be done to reduce the likelihood of future accidents.
Today, we reinvest a considerable amount of our business into software and product development. To compete with larger name entities, it's imperative to provide both a better quality product and better service.